As you can see, my keyboard and mouse skills are pretty rough right now. That's why I'm starting a 7-part series on improving my skills on computer, transitioning from being a mobile player. Here's how it works. In part 1 today, I'm setting my baseline stats by playing 3 games: Reflex, Tower of Hell, and Red Grid. For parts 2 through 6, I'll be playing 5 completely different games, where I'll focus on training specific skills like crosshair placement, obby movement, and reaction speed that directly reflect back to these day 1 tests. Then in part 7, I'll be returning to Reflex, Tower of Hell, and Red Grid to see if all that training actually made me better. Let me know in the comments how well you think I'll do, and let's jump right into the first game. Welcome to Reflex. The goal in this game is to see my crosshair placement and reaction speed. This game is perfect for measuring this because it's keeping track of my speed and shot accuracy, so then at the end it will give me a percentage score. I got a 34% ranking. We will remember that for part 7. Anyway, time for the next trial. This is Tower of Hell. I don't think it needs much of an introduction because everyone has heard of this game. We're going to be timing how long it takes me to get to the top.
Now take control, switch positions, make that body roll. Tonight's your show, I'm not in a rush, move slow. Now take control, switch positions, make that body roll. Tonight's your show.
First of many fails.
Move slow. Now take control, switch positions, make that body roll. Tonight's your show, I'm not in a rush, move slow. Now take control, switch positions, make that body roll. Tonight's your show, I'm not in a rush, move slow.
I decided to stop trying for this tower and just wait for the next one. New tower, we got this.
I'm not in a rush, move slow. Move slow.
I'm so close, it's time to lock in. My goal at this point is to get under 10 minutes. When I say I'm bad at PC, trust me, I'm not kidding. This is gonna be down to the wire to get under 10 minutes. And we finish with 9:58. Anyway, time for next challenge. This is Red Grid, a game most people haven't heard of. The goal in this game is to complete all 52 stages. You do this by navigating through the red without letting your dot touch any red. If you're thinking this looks super easy, don't be mistaken, because the levels get much harder. So what I'm going to be doing is seeing how long it takes me to complete all the stages. But instead of putting a stopwatch like before in Tower of Hell, I'm going to be letting you guys guess in the comments how long it will take me. I'll give you a hint, it took me longer than Tower of Hell. Anyway, I'm going to speed this up. If you guessed between 15 to 17 minutes, I consider that a win because this took me just over 16 minutes to complete. So what do I need to beat on part 7? I need to beat an accuracy of 34% on Reflex, get a time better than 9:58 on Tower of Hell, and I also need to beat Red Grid faster than 16 minutes. That's all for today's video, but make sure to watch all my next videos on my progress, where I'll be playing one game at a time, focusing on one specific skill per game. That's all for today. See you in the next one.